Hola a todos and welcome to Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for episode number 2 of Purito, a Pro Cyclist adventure. Thank you for the support on episode 1, well, technically on episode 0 and episode 1. And I'm really glad that you're liking this series. Now we're going to move to the second big race of the year for us. What do you mean big year? No. Second race of the year, following our disappointing Volta Colombia due to a certain Stefano Garzelle. I'm still not used to talk about riders that used to be riding 10 years ago, but we're going to move to the Volta ao Algarve en bicicleta. I don't think this is the 2010 route. I'm actually pretty much certain that it isn't, but I don't think it was available. We'll start with Albufeira, Lagos, then Sagres, Foya, Lago Alagoa, Almodovar, Tavira, and Faro Maliao. Let's go. And we're going to start this Volta ao Algarve with a -1. Today, a sprint stage between Albufeira and Lagos. They want me to finish in the top 10 of the stage. Somehow, I'm not the leader of Katusha, even though I clearly am. Now, what's going to be quite sad, that was not English, but we move. There is a time trial on the Volta Algarve. It is 18 kilometers, but I'm against Caleb Ewan. No, Cadel Evans. Sorry, if I say I want point Caleb Ewan, I do mean Cadel Evans. I'm sorry, but I don't see how I can beat him on the time trial. Well, I mean, I know I can't beat him on the time trial, but even if I do beat him on the road, I can't see how I can hold on to a lead on Caleb Evans. For fuck's sake. I swear I don't make. I swear it's not me being like doing this on purpose. I'm just dumb. But yeah, I don't see how I can win this Volta ao Algarve. And I mean, I'm also going to be quite scared because the Tour de France has a 53-kilometer time trial on the penultimate stage. So yeah, I think we'll have to focus on the Vuelta. But for now, let's focus 100% on Portugal with this Volta ao Algarve. All right, we move to the final 9 kilometers of this first stage. We've been slightly blocked, but we're going to find our way back. Why am I allowed to control Johan Orach? Very interesting. 7k to go. I have no idea whose wheel to take. Yeah. Is that Daniel Ovis? I know Daniel Ovis is quick. He had like 75. Sebastian Hinault is also quick. Wait, I saw Theo Bos, didn't I? Yeah, but he's already in the wheel of someone. That's Carlos Sastre. I don't know whose wheel to take here. Gatis Mukulis, but he's slow. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Alright, I'm going to take the wheel of Pablo Ortasun. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the wheel of Ortasun. We're going to use our gel. 3 kilometers to go now. We are in the wheel of the Sprinter Aveus Cateloscadi. Not something that usually makes us good, because I mean we've done that with Coldo Fernandez, and we had failed. But 1.6k to go now. We are in the wheel. He has started his sprint on the left-hand side of the road. We're going to start ours bang in the middle, and it's going to be a win for Theo Bos. I don't know why my frame rate is dying, but it's a win for Theo Bos ahead of Sebastian Hinault, Daniel Ovis, Corioni, Guardini, Gavazzi, Purito, Pablo Ortasun, Candido Barbosa, and Peter Jacobs to complete the top 10. And apparently we're going to be a teammate today. Kim Kirchen is apparently our leader. I mean, it doesn't make sense for this stage. It makes sense for the Tour, obviously. Kim Kirchen being a much better time trialist than I am will just be better knowing that there is a time trial in stage 3, I think, or stage 4. Now, GC was 12th. Yeah, it's the next stage. The time trial is the next stage. Okay, is there anything I have to do? No. Roll points classification. Okay, interesting. We're gonna let some of the riders go in the breakaway. And although I'm considered as a teammate, I'm not sure I'll be working for Kim Kirchen today. I think I might be trying to get a second win with Purito Rodriguez on this pro cyclist. 13 kilometers remaining in this stage between Sagres and the Alto de Foya. We are well and truly in the midst for this win. Cadel Evans is already in our wheel. Kim Kirchen is struggling to maintain the rhythm. His heart rate is going a bit too much in the 170s, 180s. So maybe we'll finally realize, well, they'll finally realize that it's time for a change. It's time for Purito to be the leader. Laurent Mangel is still here, the fifth place of the GC, wearing the mountain classification. Astana pacing with Paulo Tiralongo, Marcus Burgart in the wheel, Alberto Losada, Jesus Hernandez. Who's Astana pacing for? Also, can I not get blocked? Thank you. Who's Astana's leader? Oh, Oscar Pereiro. Very well. Very well. We're dropping a few positions here and there. We're going to avoid the riders being dropped. Hopefully take the wheel of Kate Evans, if that is something Purito would be keen on doing. 7k to go. I'm gonna have to genuinely like come back with effort. Otherwise, we're just gonna get blocked. And there we go. We're gonna get blocked by Yannick Talabardon. Get a fucking move on as Carlos Sastre, Kate Evans have attacked. We got blocked by Talabardon. Kim Kirchen is there. We're just gonna have to pace. We're just gonna have to pace. We've been badly positioned and we haven't been helped with the AI. Cadel Evans and Carlos Sastre have made a 17-second lead. Fabio Fellini has moved to the right to not block me. Well, in order not to block me, so thank you. Pereiro leading the chase with Ruben Plaza in the wheel. John Gadre, Kim Kirchen is there, but Kim Kirchen is out of energy. That's why you ride for Purito and not for me. No, sorry, not for him. Alright, Oscar Pereiro. Should I attack? We're going to try and pace for a bit. I don't think we'll be able to see Cadel Evans and Carlos Sastre anymore, if I'm going to be honest. Candido Barbosa holding on. Igor Martinez is over. It's finished for him. It's also finished for Candido Barbosa and for Daniele Pietropoli. 47 seconds. The gap keeps on increasing for Sastre and Cadel Evans. Ruben Plaza, the Spanish champion, has left our wheel. We're going to try and make a move to hope to come back on Carlos Sastre, who got dropped by Cadel Evans. We're going to use our gel. No signs of Oscar Pereira anymore in our mirrors. Rodriguez gonna come back on Carlos Sastre. Will we have enough energy though to overtake the rider of Cervelo? That is another story. But the win today is for the world champion. Cadel Evans wins at the Alto de Foya ahead of Purito Rodriguez and Carlos Sastre. We finished very strong. It's a shame that we had this issue at the beginning. That was, well, I mean, the fact that we got just dropped and blocked. That's a shame. But we finished in second place with Oscar Pereiro in fourth. Kim Kirchen, who was meant to be our GC leader today, is going to finish in a disappointing 11th place. That's going to be? Nope, 12th. We've lost 30 seconds on the world champion, and I think the GC is now done and dusted. Cadel Evans will win this Volta Algarve unless he has a strong issue or we pull off a masterclass on stage 4. But GC wise, we have a 10-second lead over Carlos Sastre lead that we'll try to preserve in the time trial between Lago and Lagoa. Purito is about to start his time trial, +2 today in time trial. That puts us at 60. God, that's bad. That's so bad. But we're gonna try basically all we can. We're gonna take a closer look at. Also, I've installed a new equipment packs, so hopefully you lot like will see an improvement. But yeah, here's Purito for what is going to be a very long 18 kilometers for him. The aim, I mean, I'm hoping that the likes of Pereiro can't come back. So my battle truly is with Carlos Sastre. Now, I'd be surprised if he didn't just drop me dead. We'll see at the first 2 minutes. Kim Kirchen currently in the lead. Very solid. I think only Cadel Evans could probably beat him. We are 47 seconds down. So I've already lost my lead on Carlos Sastre. And I'm going to get overtaken by Cadel Evans. Everything is great. Alright, Cadel Evans has overtaken us. Kim Kirchen has fully died. I don't understand what he's been doing. His management of the time trial has been appalling. But we have 7k to go. And hopefully we can hold on to Oscar Pereiro, but I'm not even that sure anymore. Well, we're going to increase our rhythm in this little hill, making sure. Oh my god, we're 2 minutes down on Cadel Evans. We're 2 minutes down. Oh my. I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad on time trials. We are never going to be able to win a Grand Tour that has a time trial. Like, ever. I'm seeing why Purito couldn't win. I'm finally realizing the struggle. You just cannot time trial for shit. Cadel Evans is going to win this time trial in Lagoa. Easy dub for the Australian. We're going to cross the line probably 3 minutes down. 2:30. Oh my. Oh my. We're going to get overtaken by everyone. Sastre second, Pereira third, Purito fourth, Ruben Plaza, Kim Kirchen, Foten, Coppel, Martinez, Efimkin. We've been dropped to fourth place. We'll have to gain 41 seconds tomorrow on Oscar Pereira to try and come back on the podium of this Volta Algarve. Right, and of course, when I don't need it, Purito has a +3. Hopefully it'll be the same tomorrow. If it can, then that's great. But yeah, stage 4 today between Almodovar and Tavira, 193 kilometers. And I don't think we have an objective. We do not. We are sprinter outsider. If we could, like, ideally finish on the podium to gain 4 seconds and come back a bit on the Scarperero, that'd be great. Because, I mean, we'd move potentially to 37 seconds behind him. If we win tomorrow's stage, that'd be 27 seconds should he not be on the podium. I'm going to try all I can because we have shown that we were strong enough to be on the podium. It's just a shame that we are unable to time trial with Purito. Right, 20 kilometers to go. The breakaway has a strong lead, and I may or may not have asked my team to like pace a lot, which created a lot of groups. By the looks of it, people are now fine, but like this was kind of mad for a second. We're still pacing though with Johan Orar. We have Purito in the wheel. The gap still is staying at 3 minutes. I really don't see us coming back, if I'm going to be honest. Disappointingly, but yeah, I can't see it happening. Kritsky is going to be in my wheel. Hopefully, we can recover and then pace us towards the finish. But with 16 kilometers left on the clock, I think that's stage 4 over for us. 5 kilometers left, and the win is well and truly going to be played in the breakaway. I don't see any real reason as to why we should take care of a sprint here. If I'm going to be fully honest, let's take a look though at the finish line. There we go. We're gonna see. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. That's disappointing. Wait, can I? Wait. Let me try something. Can I go into? Where's the mode to camera? There we go. The win today will be for Mr. Laurent Mangel, ahead of Floris Gözinen and whoever's there. I think that's Gayek. There we go. Arthur Gayek finishing in third place. We're gonna launch our sprint. I think we had enough to finish on the podium of this. No, we didn't. Okay, great. Well, at least no regrets whatsoever. As Andrea Guardini finishes in 6th place, we finish in 10th position. Not enough to do anything. Manuel Cardozo in 12th, the Portuguese champion of Foot and Salvetto. One stage left, 41 seconds to win on the Scarperero. Right, 150 for win for Mangel, 1 minute 50 ahead of the peloton. No one got dropped or lost time in the important rider. I mean, oh, sorry. Chengji lost 6 minutes 13. Chengji basically the poor man Chun Kai Feng, if you're following the Bahrain career mode. A legend of the sport. But yeah, as I said, 41 seconds is what we'll have to come back on Oscar Pereira tomorrow between Faro and Maliao. The good thing is, it is probably the most suited stage for Purito during this Volta Algarve. Hopefully, we'll be able to make some good gaps in a short climb. We'll try our best either way. It's a 0 today for Purito, not a +3 like yesterday, but a 0 that still gives him a +1 in mountain and hills, which will be useful in the climb towards Maliao, the climb of Lule. However, it's not as steep as I thought it was, or as I hoped it was. So we might try to do something in the little hill before that, which is about 10 kilometers from the line. Sadly, I don't have access to all of to any of my teammates because apparently I'm considered co-leader with Kim Kirchen, even though I am the main favorite of the stage and I have a minute 30 lead over the Luxembourgish, the rider from Luxembourg. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, we're approaching the little hill that I had mentioned, and sadly enough, I don't have any teammates. So we're gonna try just to like pace for a second. The breakaway is 1 minute in the lead. I can't really allow them to be first if I want to get the bonus seconds. So I'm gonna need to do all I can. But I wished I could use Vladimir Gusev or Kim Kirchen right now. Like I'd love that. Pablo Lastras trying to keep up with Purito here. We're increasing the pace by quite a lot just to test the waters, see who struggles and who doesn't. And apparently we've managed to get a gap here. We got a little gap, which is about 7 seconds. Not sure will be enough to hold up for long. I mean, even if we did, we'd be losing some energy. Paulo Tiralongo chasing us for Astana, making sense, sorry, because I mean I'm trying to catch Oscar Pereiro. And I have stopped spacing, which means that the breakaway is going to gain time. The breakaway led by Dominique Cornu, followed by no, is it Daniel Ratti? I can't remember. Ratti, Michel Dorca, and I really want to say Leonardo Bernucci, but I'm not sure, so I won't try it. We'll call him Victor then, I guess. 5K until the end of this Volta Algarve. We are still in contention for a podium. Should we be able to gain 40 seconds on Pereiro or a minute on Carlos Sastre, but that is highly unlikely. We're gonna use our gel. We are for once well positioned. No, I don't want to follow Ruben Plaza. That is not a wise shout. I thought he was attacking. See, why can't I use Kim Kirchen here? He'd be so much useful. Like I'd have so many uses for Kim Kirchen right now. Thank you. Here we go. Kim Kirchen finally there to help us. 1K to go. Pereiro is going to be... Actually, he's ahead of me. Mad. I hadn't planned that. 900 meters. Cat 11s for the W today by the looks of it. We're going to increase our pace. Start the sprint. I should have sprinted way earlier. Sastre wins ahead of... no, Evans wins ahead of Sastre. And myself in third place, I believe. No? Yeah, I finished third. I should have attacked earlier. Overall, it's a disappointing Volta Algarve, no wins, not a podium in the GC. Yeah, I'm just not happy with that. Alright, win for Sastre, no gaps whatsoever in the top 5, which means that GC-wise we're going to be stuck in 4th place. Sorry, win for Evans. That's 3 wins for Cat Evans on this Volta Algarve. He was just better than us, I guess. Nothing I could have done. I mean, no, I could have done better, if I'm honest. I could have played much better today. Disappointingly, it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Great, finished third of the stage. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm not, let's be honest. Yeah, disappointing. I'm disappointed about what I just did. I don't know. I'm just not happy. But yeah, this is where we're going to wrap this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please do leave a like down below. And to make sure to see episode 3 of Purito, a Pro Cyclist Adventure, then I highly recommend you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've been Lacour, stay safe, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.